A headache impairs everything that you have to do. We get it. We cannot have headaches. It is one of the worst things. We want to be able to heal our headaches or migraines holistically. That means we're not taking any more Tylenol, Advil, aspirin, or Midol, whatever the headache medicine cure is. We're going to go the holistic route, which takes a little bit of rewiring, a little bit of building up to. So I'm going to give you 4 different ways that you can get rid of a headache or migraine holistically, and you can do one of these depending on the cause of your headache, or if you do all of them, your headache will definitely be reduced, gone, or if it stays, there's probably something deeper going on where you would need to consult with a healthcare professional. Before we get started, go ahead and like, subscribe, turn on the notifications for this channel. I will be telling you what to comment later. My name is Kira, and I am a holistic wellness and food leader. The thing about headaches and migraines is that they can be caused by a bunch of different things. And one of the first reasons your head is probably banging and pounding is because you are dehydrated. So our first holistic solution is going to be hydration, which not only includes water, but also electrolytes like salt or sodium, potassium. There's also other electrolytes that aren't widely recognized as much as potassium and sodium, such as calcium. So you have to make sure that there's a good balance of electrolytes in your body, and that's closely related to hydration. A lot of the time what happens and why your head is hurting when you're dehydrated is because your brain shrinks and it's causing pressure on your skull. So your nerves are basically going to be communicating with your body that something is wrong up here through a headache. So getting some water, definitely get a good quality water if you're not hip to the quality waters. I know this is in a plastic bottle, but hey, it's still really good water. Fiji water is good. There's other spring waters that are good. You can go ahead and take a little bit of salt, put it in some water, and drink that up. Your headache probably will reduce because that sodium is going to help your body maintain the hydration from the water. There's also coconut water, which has some good electrolytes if you need that. And if you notice that you have been eating a lot of salt that day or previous days and now your head is hurting, maybe you don't need that much sodium and you need other electrolytes like that potassium from the coconut water. So there's going to have to be a lot of observation of your body when you are going the holistic route. Last week, we talked about using food as medicine and how essentially it definitely takes a learning of your body, getting intimate with the vessel that you are in. I'm going to link that video in the description for you so you can watch that and kind of get on the food as medicine holistic way of living, because it's so fun over here, a lot easier than you think, and you're going to natural resources, the things that God has given you, rather than pharmaceutical resources, which you actually don't know what the ingredients are. You don't know what they mean when it says adrexophenol or whatever. I just made that up, but you don't know what that is. It's a chemical made, and you don't know what the effects are on your body long term. They might have studies, but why go that route when you can do all the things that I'm about to tell you, including hydration and electrolytes? That's number one. And if you do this first, it's going to definitely help take care of your headache or migraine. Adding on to hydration, but definitely a different route, we're going to step into our herbal bag. Some tea, okay? This tea that I have here is specifically for relaxation, which is going to help with your nerves and your muscles and a headache or migraine. This is the Moon Mood tea from Kitchen and Body, and it has lavender, chamomile, passion flower, lemon balm, and cinnamon chips. That cinnamon is going to add some sweetness, definitely make things extra delicious for you. This is a loose leaf tea. You don't have to use loose leaf tea, but loose leaf tea tends to be a little better quality. I'll link this in the description for you so you can purchase and use it for your headaches and migraines or any type of time when you need that extra relaxation. The reason why herbal teas are so good for headaches and migraines is because of the special properties that are in herbs. We all have been using herbs for ages. There's not a lot of studies out on specific herbs yet. Everybody drinks herbal tea. Everybody knows that herbs are healing. And so when you drink tea, these herbs have those properties that can soothe the body, relax the body. Specific herbs can kind of act as a sedative, which helps to calm your body down. And if your head is hurting, you're going to need that calming down of your nervous system. And like I mentioned before, when your brain has shrunken and it causes pressure on the skull, the nerves are reacting. So when you use that herbal tea, which has those sedative properties and is able to get your nervous system calm, it's going to help calm those nerves. So this moon tea in particular, chamomile, passion flower, lemon balm, lavender, those are all really good for your nervous system. There are other herbs that you can research that will help with headaches and nervous system. And I think for the most part, any kind of non-caffeinated tea is going to help soothe your body and get you into a better state of your nerves so that your head can stop hurting a little bit. Next, we're going to go into either your favorite or something that you don't like. It could be your favorite if you are in a space where you appreciate this thing, but if you're a high achiever and you're in your phase where you're not looking for balance, where you're looking to work but your head is pounding, you might need it, and it's taking a nap. I don't have a prop for this, but let me demonstrate. Take a nap. If you are familiar with having headaches and migraines, then you know just how much sleep can heal and help get rid of your migraine or headache. It's nearly magical what happens. You will have a pounding head, go to sleep, and then wake up and it's either less pounding or gone. And there can be a couple reasons for this. If the headache or migraine is caused from sleep deprivation, then the sleep is definitely going to help, because sometimes when your body is deprived of sleep, you give it that sleep and the headache goes away. You gave it the medicine that you need, which was a nap. Another reason that naps can help with your headaches or migraines is because when you sleep, your body is able to heal. You're not using as much energy. Your body kind of goes into a shutdown mode where it's able to scan for any places that need some extra help and extra love and heal you. When you sleep every night for those 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, your body is healing itself. That's why sometimes you'll wake up with mucus, because your body is getting rid of waste and healing. You'll wake up more energized because you're able to replenish your body during your sleep. When you wake up, you have to go to the bathroom because your body's getting rid of that waste. So if you have a headache, going to sleep, taking a nap is gonna help your body get into that mode where it's able to take care of what needs help, which in that case is your headache. We're getting back into our herbal bag, but we're going to be using scent this time. If you have a headache, using a roll-on essential oil blend will definitely help with that. This is also from Kitchen and Body, and this roll-on has lavender essential oil, tangerine essential oil, and vanilla. So extra calming for the body, for the nervous system, and for the brain. The way that you use a roll-on is basically you take it, you roll it on your wrists, you can roll it on your neck, or you can roll it on your temples. This smells so good. And this is going to help your headache because your olfactory nerve in your nose goes straight to your brain. So it is actually the quickest passageway to your brain. So when you're smelling these herbs that have those properties, it's going to go directly to your brain and immediately give you a sense of peace and a sense of calm. The pain will be subsided because your brain is actually connecting with the herbs and able to use the nervous system to say, okay, I smell this scent that's calming, nerves calm down, headache calm down. This roll-on is particularly for stress relief, and headaches and migraines are definitely caused by stress a lot of the time. So this blend of essential oils and herbs helps with stress. It's going to help relax you. It's great before bed. And if you do a combination of all of these things, if you hydrate and get your electrolytes, if you drink your herbal tea, if you take a nap, and if you use your roll-on, you are going to wake up relieved, blessed, and that headache will be put to rest. That migraine will be put to rest. Now, go ahead and comment what is your favorite remedy that I have told you about, these 4 ones, or what you're looking forward to try if you haven't at all. I want to mention that when you are using food as medicine, when you are using the holistic route, your body is going into a place where you're shifting. If you've been using medicine all your life, if you've been taking those Advil, those Tylenols, you might get those headaches, and you're gonna have to be consistent with using these holistic remedies for your body to heal, get used to them, and kind of wean off of the medication, because at the end of the day, the medication are drugs, right? So your body is going to have to adjust to that, which means that you can't give in to medication when you have a headache or migraine if you're trying to switch to a holistic way of living. You can't give in to using some type of medication. You have to go to these holistic things so that your body is now knowing, okay, now when we have a headache, these holistic things, these holistic remedies are what we are going to use. We are not going to use the medications, the pills in the bottle. You got to train your body for this. It is a marathon, not a sprint. If you need help with this, learning how to use food as medicine, I have one-on-one coaching, private coaching that you can apply for in the link in the description. It feels so good using holistic remedies and living this way of life. I genuinely feel super confident, and I help other people feel confident in using the gifts that God has given us from the earth to heal. If you don't know about my holistic journey, one of the greatest testimonies that I have about my faith and my faith in God's earth's tools is how I healed my skin naturally and holistically. I used to have severe cystic acne, and I took the time to learn my body, to stop using those pharmaceutical drugs and medications and topicals that my dermatologist gave me, or giving chemical pills. And I decided I'm gonna go fully holistic. I'm gonna use food as medicine. And here I am today with pretty clear skin. I do get compliments on my skin. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, and let me know what other types of questions you have about holistic living, about using food as medicine. I'll be happy to serve you on our journey together. Stay golden.